I take a pause. I'll continue with the interview. Okay. I want to talk about Obidient movement for just 1 minute. I talked about it before yesterday, and I saw a post by Nusara Rex. It was talking of Obidient movement. What is Obidient movement? It was saying, is it the Labour Party? Is it the NSAS and all those stuff? No, Obidient movement is more than NSAS. Obidient movement is more than Labour Party. It's not Labour Party. Obidient movement, I don't belong to any party. You know what I'm saying? Obidient movement is people from different spheres of life that believe in the good governance of a country, that want to have that believe, producing people that have integrity, capacity, people, that we know that can lead the country. We want justice in Nigeria. We want equity. We want good governance. We want to fix the system because the system is rotten. We want to fix the system. This is called the movement. This is called the Obi movement. It's not just a matter of Labour Party. No, it's beyond Labour Party. It's beyond NSAS. It's beyond any brutality. It's beyond just ending the crisis we have in the country, kidnapping, insecurity, no jobs, and the rest. Labour movement, Obidient movement is a movement of the people for the people and by the people to install good governance, to install competence, to install good capacity, to make the country good. That is what we are talking about. If we vote you in, irrespective of who you are, Labour Party, PDP, or AP, anything, if you don't do well, we will vote you out again. Okay, that is like I saw a video of Chamber. I know he was saying he's canvassing for PDP gubernatorial aspirant in Enugu State. Yeah, Enugu State. The guy is PDP, but he's a guy is a bit he does the movement. He said the guy is good, that is canvassing for him. He wants the guy to win the gubernatorial election. So now what we are saying is to remove, because all these politicians have been there, they've done nothing, they've not helped the country. Let's vote all them out. That's why we're saying the PDP, APC right now that are there, I said the good ones that are there that have done nothing, vote them out, bring in new people. So it's like it's Labour Party. People think it's just Labour Party. No, it's beyond Labour Party, man. It's beyond. Obi movement is beyond Labour Party. It's beyond ethnicity. It's not by tribe. It's not by religion. No, we want people with integrity, capacity, people that can deliver, people who can believe that can do it in the national level, state level, local government level, in the world level, in all spheres. That's what we are preaching for. That's what we are doing. Okay. So Obi movement. Look, how many people are in the Labour Party? By the way, how many are there? How many thousands are there? The vote of big God is not just about party. People in PDP and APC, they voted for him. Okay, so the Obi movement is not just like this. But right now we are saying, for example, for me, I've been saying those people in like in River State, vote out all the PDP and APC. Except there are new ones that are coming in. Those that are there, vote them out. Don't be rubber stamp to anybody. Okay, if Lagos State, vote them out. PDP and APC that are there, those people that are there, vote them out, bring in fresh blood. This is what we are saying. And if they don't do well, check the people you think that have the capacity, that just with integrity, check that background. Let's vote them in. That is what we are saying, the Obi movement. Okay, so it's not a matter of Labour Party or a matter of NSAS. No, NSAS is just a part. It's a part of it, man. It's not at all. Okay, so thank God that Peter Obi he answered so many questions today, and I did a video of this last night too of Obi movement. I shared the video also today of Obi movement. It's like I knew it was coming today. I never even really know. I just saw the video, I said, oh, I listened to the interview, I said, wow, this night I'm going to do it, okay? So let's watch his answers. He said it's the move. Oh, let's just listen to him. I think that would be the best, okay? Let's listen to him, all right? Let's listen to him.
Presidential election. Now, what some of your candidates under the Labour Party umbrella vying for governorship, of the role of governor, is coming under that umbrella of the Obidient movement. And some people have said that, say what you may about the presidential elections, something has changed, something has happened. There's a force. And that was driven largely by the Obidient movement. And so the question post-presidential elections is, how are you going to leverage that power, that force, so it's channeled to what you want, your beliefs, your ideals, your values? Because it's also very easy for such a force to be misdirected, because there's such momentum, passion behind that movement. How would you leverage that? Number one. Two, to channel it towards the governorship elections. We have Lagos GRV, we have Mr. Ken Pella, who came from Delta State, and a few other principles like that in other states. Then beyond that, on a lighter note, you're known for, you've just reconfigured the term beavers. So it's originally called Bimodal Voter Accreditation System, and you've now called it Best Values Acceptable to Society. Please, Basic values, acceptable to society. If you'd like to shed more light on that on a lighter note, it would be great.
Well, let me start with the Obidient movement. Because Nigerian politics have been largely transactional. When we were starting this, people didn't believe what we were trying to do. The consequence is that we didn't have candidates for governorship in most of the states. Because being a transitional thing, people would like to be where things are being shared. So nobody believes that a party without councillor, local government chairman, can come up and become something. So we didn't have, in most places, candidates. In few places, we were able to have candidates, some of which you have mentioned now, who are, I can say, are first-class candidates. You just mentioned two of them, and I believe and I support them that they should be supported by the Obidient family and the people, because they will do good work. If you take Jarvi here, young man, excellent background, good education, you can have better than somebody who have a degree in MIT. So these are the quality we've had. In some places, we're going to work with some good candidates, because there's some places where we don't have. If you look at my southeast, we only have candidates in 2 states. We don't have in Ebonyi. And some other places, in the north, we have in Plateau. We don't have in Zamfara. So there's places, there's a few of them, and we're urging people to support. And where we're going to have partnership, like if you go to like Cross River State, where we have someone like Professor Sandy Ono, the senator, running under PDP, which we are considered an excellent candidate. So we support them. For me, it is about having competent, credible people who have proven integrity and track record that can do well. It's not just about saying, oh, it must be Labour Party always. No. Where we think we have good people, we'll support them. And I'm supporting them. Where we think we have somebody better. And the same thing is what I preach to people. Don't say, oh, because this is... With time, we will build this institution and ensure that everything we are doing is the right thing. But it's not going to be overnight. So for me, I want people to, in states where we have good candidates, we're going to support them. We're going to make sure it works. And when we don't, we'll be honest to the people. Because this, what we're trying to do is to build a new politics that will thrive on character, competence, capacity, and compassion, and telling people the truth always. That's why I got 95%, 97% in Anambra State. Because everything I said, I did. Where is impossible, I told the people the truth, not telling them lies. Accounted for their money. When I said the beavers should be basic values acceptable to society, what makes a society is values. The values they accept, the values they tolerate, the person, just like you said now that priests and bishops or this said, it's God's wish